Good evening, everyone. As you can see, the markets are going down. Red alert, red alert. Definitely a time to try to dabble into some coins. Looking at Sushi Swap, it has broken $2. Perfect. I really want to add some more in, so I might try to put a little something in just before Saturday, just because this is an opportunity. Going to keep watching it. Maybe we fall even further into tomorrow morning. So definitely got my eyes on it. Might want to try to put some money in right before Friday. And I think the markets are falling right now just because of the Fed meeting that's coming up this week. They're going to see if they're going to lower interest rates or they're going to raise them. I don't think they're going to raise them, but if they're just going to hold them where they're at, or are they going to give us another cut before Christmas? Is that going to be our Christmas gift in the market? But definitely looking at the markets, definitely, and as Bitcoin goes up, usually altcoins start to come down. Is because people are pulling from that to put it into Bitcoin. When you see Bitcoin start to take dumps, at first it's going to take the altcoins with it, but when it's peak altcoin season, Bitcoin and altcoins will be, I can't think of the word, but they'll be the opposite of one another. When one goes up, the other is going to go down. So when Bitcoin goes up, altcoins right now are going down. But when Bitcoin starts to go down and altcoins start to rise, that's when you're going to know we're in altcoin season, because it's just a rotation of money going on. Right now, I don't believe Bitcoin is anywhere near the peak. I think it's surpassing what everybody thought it would do. Everybody was saying, hey, Bitcoin would be 100,000 at the start of next year. It already did that in late November, and it's been charging up ever since. So revving up, going higher. So definitely keep your eyes on these altcoins. It's giving you more of an opportunity to build an even bigger bag, a bigger position. Definitely start paying attention. Once again, this is not investment advice. I encourage you guys do your own due diligence, but I will say there is a lot of opportunity out here. Definitely try to dollar cost average. If you got a little extra, you might want to put that in. I'm sure, at least I believe, like I said, it's not investment advice, but what I'm going to do, I believe every dip you get before maybe around mid-January, late February, you're going to be thanking yourself that, hey, I got in that extra $35. I got in that extra $75, because these cryptos are pennies, $1. $75 goes a long way. $50 goes a long way. So the way I try to do or think about it is, I look at it as every dollar I put into crypto, I look at it and I picture it in my mind is I'm putting 10 times of what I put in. So if I put in $20, I'm really putting in $200, because that's what I'm going to pull out, I believe, when peak altcoin season comes. So I try to put a 10x on it, a 20x, and I kind of leave it at 10x. I don't want to get too crazy, too optimistic. Even if I believe a project like Sushi Swap, I think that's a 30x. I put in my mind that everything I put into Sushi Swap is going to be a 10x. So what was our plan? Our plan was 5 weeks of 250. That's going to be $1,250. I put a 10x on that. I'm going to be pulling out one day $10,000 out of Sushi Swap. Now, I believe it can get to 30x, so I really believe I'm going to pull out somewhere between 20 and 30K. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I want to keep it realistic. Don't get too crazy about it. Just understand, whatever you put in, you're going to be pulling more out. And that's what you should keep in your mind. Even if it's a double, even if it's 10 cents, it's going to be better than a bank account. Everything you put in, you're going to pull out more on the back end later. So you're going to thank yourself by buying these dips, in my opinion. So you guys stay blessed. I will get at you guys later. As you see, I'm working working, trying to get some extra into the market. Not Christmas shopping. I'm trying to do something to build for years and years to come. So you guys stay blessed. Get at you guys later. Take care.